Hello everybody and welcome back with CAC, and today in this video we're going to be taking another look at breakfast cereals, American breakfast cereals in particular, and specifically for today I have got the Oreos. So these are from Post and they are, well, official Oreo cereals, and not available for general regular wholesale here in the UK, so it's a bit of a one-off special really. We've got fun facts about Oreo cookies, learn something new every day, number of Oreo cookies made in a year would circle the earth 5 times. That's quite a lot of cookies. We've got them here. You couldn't dream it any better. Make your milk happy, it's the stuff breakfast dreams are made of. So they look pretty good, and I've always thought about like sort of Oreo cereal, not as Oreos, but, well, you know the little bags you get of mini bite-sized Oreo cookies? I have eaten those before just in a bowl with milk on as if it were cereal, and that's really, really good. So, yeah, I'm curious to see how Oreos are going to measure up to the cookies themselves. So, I'm just going to pop these in a bowl and give them a taste, see what they're like. So, let's go take a look. Okay, so here we are with the bowl of Oreos. And the first thing I notice about these, that the hoops are quite large. Larger than I expected anyway. They're not huge, but they're bigger than hoops I'm used to. Maybe about the size of Weetos. So let's get them all in the milk, make sure they're nice and covered. They definitely have that distinctive Oreo smell of sort of like the vanilla cream in the cookies. So let's give them a try. Well, you can definitely taste the artificialness of it. Yeah, there is that taste of the Oreos, sort of like the vanilla cream cookie in the middle has that sort of taste of preservative about it, and that definitely comes through in these. Yeah, they're not overly sweet, but the sweetness about them is definitely a recognisably artificial sweetness. Yeah. They're not, I don't know, they're not all that flavourful, really. There's not too much of a taste up to them. It's really just kind of the sweetenery flavour of it, along with I don't know what they're made of, whether they're made of wheat or corn or something, but it's just that sort of grain taste, cereal taste. But there's not too much to it outside of that. Yeah. So they're okay. But they're really not very exciting. Let's put it that way. I mean, it's a good breakfast cereal. It's certainly more interesting than, say, cornflakes or Rice Krispies or anything like that. But really, for what they are, they're just kind of they're just not as good as expected. Oh well. So, yes, that's it for Oreos, I suppose. So I'll move on to my next cereal in just a moment, but for Oreos, I'd say maybe a 3 out of 5. Not great, but better than a bland cereal. But only just, really. Oh well. Okay, so next up, to go on from the last video I did on breakfast cereals, which was the Reese's Pieces cereal. Following on from that, I've picked up another chocolate bar turned cereal, and that is the Lion Bar. Now, I don't know whether this one is an American cereal or not. All I can say is that I've never seen it in the UK before. If it is a UK based cereal, then it's definitely been hidden away from me for a good few years. But either way, I'm going to give it tasting and see what it's like. Let's open it up. Now, looks like tiny little flaky bits here. Not quite flakes, but they're kind of like thin, crispy shapes. So, yeah, I'm gonna go check these out. Lion Bar, I don't know, I suppose it's been a staple here in the UK, but I know that it hasn't been advertised on TV for, not since I was like at primary school. So that's that's a very long time. So yeah, I don't know. Well, either way, regardless, I'm gonna go make myself a bowl and give it a taste and see what it's like. So I'll be right back with that. Okay, so I have a bowl, and well, opposite to the Oreos that I've noticed with these is that they're a lot smaller, and thus, well, it takes quite a few of them to fill the bowl up. I don't know, it kind of almost seems like you're just putting loads of it in there. But yeah, you immediately get the caramel smell from it. It smells really good. So I'm gonna try some. I think I've got more caramel than I have chocolate in here, but either way. Now, yeah, that tastes like a Lion Bar. Yep, it's got the caramel and the chocolate taste, and then it's just sort of like the crunchy of the wafer pieces inside. So other than sort of like the actual gooiness of the caramel and chocolate, it tastes pretty much like the chocolate bar itself actually does. And like, it's still just as sweet and just as flavourful as the actual chocolate bar. It's really, really good. And just sort of like a nice crunchy texture to it. Yeah, this is really good. It's kind of almost comparable to Cookie Crisp, but without the chocolate chips. It's that same kind of texture to it. But yeah, I really, really like that one. That's a really big winner for me. So I'm going to put that at maybe 4.5 stars out of 5. I say this is the first video I've ever actually done the rating system on, so that's kind of arbitrary, really. But just to give you an idea of, you know, how I'd compare it to other stuff I've tried. Yeah. Really, really nice. I definitely like that one better than I do the Oreos. Yeah, really good. So, yep, those were just two cereals that I picked up that I wasn't familiar with. I knew the Oreos. They're American in origin because they are Oreos. The Lion Bar, not too sure on. Lion Bar cereal, not too sure on. But again, I've never seen them before, so I assume, and I at least, well, regardless of whether they're available here or not, it's the first time I've ever tried them. It's the first time I've ever tried them, so it's it's a taste test reaction. So that is it for today. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back with more taste testing things in future. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see me try or have my opinion on, then just let me know down in the comments. And comment and subscribe for more of the same stuff in future. So for today, thank you for joining me, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Leave a comment on video with your thoughts and what you'd like to see. If you like my stuff, hit subscribe and help hit my channel's goals. And don't forget to share, tell your friends, and help me hit my current sub goals so I can give back to you guys too. See you next time.